I thought we had another good performance this weekend, and tough opponent away from home. We come into their home, and we I think outplayed them. Could have probably deserved more than what we got, but that's football, right? We're so close, and that's what the team knows, and that's what the coaching staff knows, and just really happy for the players and proud because they played their hearts out today. And this is one of the games that you feel for them because they put everything out there on the field and couldn't be happier with them. And we were short, but it's a long season. Look what we did in the second half of the season last year, and as far as we continue believing and continue getting better, those results will come until the team. We're in a much better spot than we were last year at the halfway point. So imagine what we can do in the second half of the season, and we're looking forward to that.
All right, Coach, we're heading into a long break. You just talked a little bit about what you told the team, but what's the message to the team going into the break?
Well, the message is make sure they rest, recover, and get their minds off of football for right now because that's important. But come back motivated and with a belief that we're going to move up the standings just like we did last year because we've got the team to do so. We just have to believe in it. And when we do, watch out just like last season. I'm looking forward to the second half of the season.
And there's been some very positive aspects to the game over the last couple games. Can you speak to some of that?
Well, yeah, I mean, I think we're creating very good opportunities. Although the stats only showed 10 shots for us, we had a lot of good opportunities that didn't necessarily develop into shots, but the way we got inside the box, the way we got close to their goal, and we were a threat throughout the entire game in so many different ways. Credit to our midfield and how we kept the ball, how we made it unpredictable for them. And we're starting to show that we can attack in so many different ways. So it's just tightening up a few things. And when we do that, we're going to have a really good season ahead of us.
All right, Coach. Well, we're going to let you take your break and rest up that voice a little bit. Be ready. We're going to come back in just a moment with Penelope Hocking and Hannah Bebar. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, everyone.
Okay, we are back with forward Penelope Hocking and midfielder Hannah Bebar. We'll go ahead and open straight up to questions. Great goal combination for the two of you tonight to start the game out. It was the earliest goal that the club has scored this year. Hannah, you popped it back in, kept the ball alive. Tell us like what you saw in that moment and what your thoughts were.
Yeah, I think P's always in Penelope is always in very dangerous places. And so I think just putting the ball in the mix was really what I had in mind. And she made sure to get back on side like a true forward does. And I think, credit to her for having that awareness. And I think mine was just getting it back in the mix. I'm not really sure I had a exact plan. It was kind of a split-second reaction, but she took care of the rest. So happy for that.
And Penelope, you want to walk us through?
Yeah, honestly, I know Hannah likes to just like pop it back in the mix. So I was kind of anticipating her just like playing the ball back in, or even like if she was trying to get a shot off, just like be there for the rebound. But yeah, I tried to get back on sides. I had no idea if I made it back on sides or not. So, but yeah, no, it was a great ball. I just had to put it away, and yeah, it was a great ball.
Yeah, happy the video confirmed you were onside, so great job on that.
Thank you.
What's been working for you? You're now the club's leading scorer, 4 goals. You've had a goal contribution in 5 of the 6 games coming into right after tonight.
Yeah, I mean, just kind of trying to keep my composure like in and around goal. I think that's just kind of been working. And I mean, the amount of chances that we get in games, I feel like, I probably get like 1 or 2 chances a game, and I just have to focus on like scoring those. So I've just been like really trying to lock in on those opportunities and just trying to put my chances away. But yeah, I still think, I have to put some other chances away that I'm kind of mad I kind of want back. But yeah, that's it.
True goal scorer wants every goal.
Yeah.
All right, so we're getting ready to head into a break. What are your thoughts heading into this break here?
I think as a team, I think it's a good kind of chance to hit the reset button. Not that, you know, we haven't had some good play recently, but obviously results wise, coming in with, you know, some rest under us, and just getting away from the game, I think is good for everyone once in a while. So this week break will be a nice time to do it. And I think come back in recharged, have a good training. You know, in July, just have like a good time to get better and work on some things that maybe we haven't been doing so well recently. So hitting the reset button overall, I think is just what we want to do.
Yeah, I mean, I would agree. I think it's coming at a right time, like this break. I think, you know, especially after this game, I think not very many people are happy about this loss. I think, you know, we've been playing some good football, and I think things have been clicking. It's just we haven't gotten the results, and I think it's a good time to just, you know, get away, stop thinking about soccer. I think sometimes we just maybe overthink a little bit, so it might just be good to, you know, like Hannah said, hit the reset button and get away from it for a bit and then come back even better. And I have faith that the second half of the season will be really dominant. So yeah, I'm just ready for that, honestly.
All right. Well, that is it for us. The team is off this week, and then we will be back in action the week after July. We have a training. Thanks, everybody.